Good morning. So I believe before this session, the title of session is quite critical. It ends at crisis. So crisis is evident. We have been hearing about a couple of information from last 1 year about automotive industry sales. That's falling down. But any fluctuation in any sales figure of any sector has been taken well. Sometimes it happens, sometimes you have to bear with it, sometimes you live with it. But now the kind of data which is coming in is actually telling us that it's very, very serious. Fall in last 6 months, since January 2019, starting from 1.9% negative. In February, again 1.1%, March 3%, April 17%, and May 20% in sales. If we look at the scenario, it is more worse than what we thought initially. It's not just a fluctuation into a sector sales figure, but it might be India's biggest hit on a sector which contributes more than 7 to 8% of its GDP. Looking at these numbers and the crisis which we have in industry today to discuss it, ultimately industry had to decide production cost, which I believe is the most serious mistake that one industry does. When they decide a couple of days in a quarter to shut down their plant so that they do not produce vehicles which are already available in market and they do not overproduce it. Everyone knows that passenger car sales in month of June is down by 18%. Motorcycles by 25%. Honda car sales is down by 41%. In 8 straight months, India has witnessed very, very serious fall into sales. Initially, before elections, we thought there were speculation around it that people are not buying car because there is no certainty about what's going to happen post-election. These data which are coming out were that time available, but we could not access that it might be so serious. After election, we were in expectation that a stable government would be able to give some jump or some revival to the industry. But who is the biggest hit? Who has got biggest hit in this slowdown? Dealers. More than 50% of their inventory is unsold and kept into dealership. What happened that they also have to pay GST on it when they have more than 35,000 crore rupees unsold vehicles right now. If you look at the motorcycle, more than 17,000 crore rupees motorcycle are at dealership. Several dealerships closed down as they cannot keep the cash flow up to run across it. What happened to job when these manufacturing units decide to stop production in certain day in a quarter? People who are employed into it, they also do not get salary. So all parameters wherever the production, export, excise or job, anything or everything connected with automobile industry is getting hit out of it. There is no question of whether is it critical or serious. Yes, it is critical and serious. Here today we are going to discuss that how serious it is and how long it will take to come back on the track. We have very